than Marcy.
Good morning, graduating class of 2017.
Good morning to all the faculty and staff and our beautiful family and friends. We are honored and truly humbled at the opportunity to address our fellow Penguins. Those who have stuck out the last 4 years of late-night essay cramming, studying for make-or-break tests, early morning classes, and juggling between school, work, activities, social life, sports, and self-care truly deserve to be acknowledged. Because as we all know, it has been an ice age. This is a time to boast over our accomplishments, a time that all of us received the well-deserved bragging rights. So Penguins, dust the dirt off your shoulders and pop your collars, because you did it.
We grappled at the way in which we can make this address one that's meaningful to our time and thoroughly conveys all of our experience. Turns out, this was a challenge. In these times of division, fear, and hatred of others, we decided to focus the light on those who have helped us develop into the individuals we are today.
So in an effort to summarize the universities in our own work and highlighting the beauty of diversity in the midst of division, we thought of music. We decided to use this metaphor to best describe our continuous journey of self-discovery. The one thing that brings people together, touches our souls, and gets us grooving.
We were born in the same country, and even in the same city, but our life experiences differ significantly. Our love for Ethiopia, our love for our culture and heritage, has been the bridge that brought us together.
We spend more time arguing than agreeing, but our conflicting opinions are what has allowed us to work together to do all that we have during our time at Dominican. As members and leaders of various diversity-based organizations, we have spent our time on our campus bringing students together on the basis of our differences. We have spent countless hours discussing ways in which we can bridge the world, and these experiences are what has allowed us to become the individuals that we are today. Proud of the multiplicity of our world and the beauty that we bring to it. So we stand before you today as a testament of how rhythm works. Through the molding of different sounds, a beautiful melody is created.
In sub-Sahara Africa, rhythm represents the very fabric of life that personifies the interconnectedness and interdependence in human relationships. The cross rhythms represent the conflicts and challenges we face in our daily lives and how we overcome these challenges. The rhythm can make or break the song. And when these beats are arranged in a certain way, the result is a contagious tune, a beautiful melody, and a distinct and unique creation. So how does this relate to your